say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, just say that, I be in the streets like a stray rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half, I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it, all back, yeah, get all back, yeah, get back.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Snips it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be right near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to it. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Peeled in by George Kittle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A pitch to McCaffrey. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. Purdy throwing here. And the Titans rush brings play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Yellow. Yellow.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Corner. Outside.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're dropping just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone.
Watch out. 11. 11.
Running it after the penalty. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18. Watch out. Stop.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Kittle makes the catch. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's another 49.
21. Good set. Up.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And oh, he got it! Interception! L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Ward taken right to the air. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on first down. Ward Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Okay, break.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks with these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Complete left side there to Jennings. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 where he goes out of bounds.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
The 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Run around set.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to work it to the 20. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Outside. 18. What's up?
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up?
On third down, Purdy. Pearson on a slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Yellow. 18. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up? Up.
Third and long for him here. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Just the eagle.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but should have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
No street. Buffalo 8 tracking, 18. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got it. Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 Lions.
Again, Ward going to the air. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Down. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throw finds Okonkwo. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 Rangers. Let's go. Hot 70. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Putting a receiver in motion.
That's all 80. Go.
Ward in the pistol. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Got TK, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
To the air with Ward. There's a pull in by Gunnar Helm. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
First and goal.
We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Smith. Hey. Steady.
Pollard gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Tony Pollard with a touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Come on, over here, over here. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Galindo to return it.
Isaac Galindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Outside. Yellow. Right. Okay. Up.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Ready, ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the gun, they go with Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Viking, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Okonkwo brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Pirates, Pirates. Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No street. Warriors, 17. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one connects. And it's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's trying another one deep. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to push one through there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They're looking to throw. Buying some time right. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Moody to kick
Out to
off.
kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ward off the play fake. All in left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go. Titan. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Did not like what he was seeing block, and he just hurls this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Punt coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Outside. 22. What is it? Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Jumps the defender. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. 118. Watch out.
Shotgun. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On the 6.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Panther 80. Go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Cardinal.
Motion man left is Lockett.
Ready.
The give on second to Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All right, they're working without Pollard, and they're sending in Tyjae Spears to pick up the mantle in the backfield. It's going to throw here on third. That one's complete right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on first down. Cool. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Ready. 18. Pioneer. Gravity line.
Slot man motioned over. Again, Ward going to the air. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Check out.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead off the turnover. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Gorindo to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up. Start.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Outside. Yellow. Start.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Outside. 118. Watch out. Up.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The highest metric, the city just made it sweet. People diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the end of the LA yelling.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
118. 118. Yellow. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st down throw here for Ward. Left side, caught by Ridley. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on, come on. Stick the eagle, stick the eagle.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. It got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Ward. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60, 77 look.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with the lineman a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Titans will have a 1st down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come back, ready. Viking 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Ward setting up to throw. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And it sets up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
19 side. 19. Here we go. Set. 6.
He's back to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Lindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
Joe on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. 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 Start.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
21. Yellow. I got it. Start.
Looking to throw. Pearson on the slant. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
18. Watch out.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by 7. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
They toss right side to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Nice launch on that one, but it falls incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Looking to throw it. Pass brought in by Jennings. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed. to complete the huge gain.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow.
Throwing now. Kittle makes the catch. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Watch out! Stop!
They're going to try with the wideout. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 2nd and goal, back to all the way up to the 14 here.
Outside. Yellow.
Back to throw. This one's caught. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Watch out.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Nike 18. Go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. Wide open down the field, and he has it. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they use every last second available.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.